one of the coolest things about Alabaster Living is introducing you guys to new businesses. And I'm here today at Blair Pharmacy with Daniel and Kim Blair. They are the owners and operators of Blair Pharmacy here in the Weatherly neighborhood, I guess. Is that where this is located?
That's correct. Yes, we have been here about a year and a half. We opened day after Christmas, December 2017, and we felt like family here.
Kim and Daniel, I think that you haven't been here that long, but you're making a really big impact in the community. I mean, I'm seeing your name all over the place. You are really supporting the schools. You are supporting different things in the community, and you're making a big impact, which I think is a really big deal. Why did you choose Alabaster, and what is the background of this pharmacy, how it started?
Well, as far as Alabaster goes, we prayed about it. Daniel can talk to you about his background, but his background, my background, they both led to opening up our own business, and God just opened the doors for us to be here. It came available at just the right time. We wanted to be in a neighborhood close to our patients.
So you guys have told me before that, and it's very evident that your faith is a big part of what you do here and what you want people to experience when they come in here. What is it that you want your patients to feel when they come in?
I want them to feel that they can get the medication they need, of course. We do a lot more for the patient than any other pharmacies out there.
We knew when we decided to go into this that there were two things. We were going to honor God in everything we do as a family, and we were going to spend more time together and not less. And so that looks a little messy sometimes, but we love it, and we really just want to love on people. That's what we're wanting.
It's very evident when you walk in the door. Now, I want to talk about what you guys offer as an independent community pharmacy that is so different from our bigger chain pharmacies. Specifically, you talked a little bit about the MedPack system that you guys have. Talk a little bit more about this.
It takes your medication and splits them out how you take them throughout the day. So if you take 4 pills in the morning, 3 pills in the evening, 2 at bedtime, we can do the medication that way and dispense it that way to you. Not in individual bottles, but in a whole strip of pouches to where all you have to do is open 1 pouch in the morning. And I don't charge extra to do that. That's just one way of doing our business. We think it's that important.
That's amazing. That is important, I think, especially for people that do take a lot of medications. That is huge. You would never find that outside of a small independent pharmacy. You also offer different flavorings. I know as a mom of small kids, it can be very difficult to get them to take their medicine, but you do offer flavorings, right?
Absolutely, and a lot of times we have to test drive them on Hazel because our daughter does not take medication either. So we do have to. It is important the taste is absolutely, because we've battled with her getting her medication, and it's just terrible.
And I think that is great. You guys are parents too, you know our struggles, you get it, right? In addition to that, you guys offer free delivery. I feel like that's kind of unheard of. Talk a little bit about the delivery process.
Kind of like with our MedPack program, it's all about, we're trying to make it easy for folks to take care of themselves. It shouldn't have to jump through hoops to use your pharmacy, So we do the free local delivery, and we'll even deliver out of the locality. We'll work with people.
Another thing I want to hit on before we wrap up is you guys provide so many other little services. Like, I came and got my children's immunization records here. I didn't have to go to the doctor. Tell me some other things that you provide that would be just things that would make life easier.
Yeah, it's the immunization records. That's what 5 minutes it took, maybe. Yeah. We do have the free delivery in the drive-through. We do SEIB, the state employees who have to do their health screenings, and they get a deduction off their premiums for that. We do those. You don't have to have an appointment for it. Just call or just stop by, and we'll take care of that for you. We do consultations, and as far as you can sit down with Daniel, and we've had, say, an elderly citizen and their kids sit down at the table and just work through medications. That's free. Yeah. And it's anytime. Anytime.
You know what I love that you told me today, that you guys are part of the healthcare team, our doctors, and you told me that your pharmacist is your most accessible part of your healthcare team, and I love that. And Daniel, that's a big deal, a big role that you play.
And a lot of times, when someone starts getting ill, diabetes or heart problems, they end up getting 3 or 4 doctors, and it's difficult for those doctors to talk to each other. Having one pharmacy do all of your medications is important, even just for safety.
Absolutely.
We've had patients who went to the emergency room and they didn't know that they were on a blood thinner, and then prescribed them another blood thinner that would have hurt them
Yeah.
a lot. And it's little things like that. It's just being organized with somebody's medication so that the doctors that are treating can take care of them better.
Guys, I feel like we could go on and on about the amenities that you guys have here, what a wonderful family atmosphere it is, but I'm just going to leave you with, come and check out Blair Pharmacy here in Weatherly. They are absolutely wonderful, and we're so thankful that you are on the team with us on Alabaster Living. Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much. Thank you all.